Hello everyone, it's me again, Jeng Christian Tonda. In this video, I want to present about school life in Australia. The first slide is about school structure in Australia. The first one is about kindergarten from age 4 until 5, and then primary school year 1 until 6, and then secondary school from the year 7 until 12, and then the last is optional university or TAVE after year 12. This Australia has a structured school system, and children start school at around age 5 and finish secondary school at about 17 or 18 years old. Dan setelah itu mereka bisa lanjut kuliah atau ambil pendidikan vokasi like TAVE. The next slide is about school uniforms and rules. In Australia, most schools require uniforms and then simple dress code like shirts, skirts, shorts, and hats. And then the rules is respect, attendance, no phones in class. So it's very different with Indonesia. And then uniforms are common in Australia schools. Wearing hats is important because of the hot sun, and students also follow rules for behavior and participation. Jadi, disiplin dan kesopanan sangat dihargai di Australia. The next is about subjects and learning style. In Australia, core subjects like English, math, and science, and also history, art, PE, technology, and then the active learning is like group work, projects, discussion. So you can see the differences between the education or school in Indonesia, guys. So Australian students study a wide variety of subjects. Like teachers use interactive methods, students don't just memorize but also think critically. Wow, it's so amazing. And then belajar tidak hanya duduk diam, tapi aktif berdiskusi dan bekerja sama. Nah, ini yang paling penting, yang perlu kita ikuti dari Australia ini, teman-teman. Begitu sangat aktif, mereka sangat bagus cara belajar mereka, dan perlu kita ikuti. Okay, the next slide is about outdoor activities and sports. Jadi mereka ini lebih banyak, sekolahnya itu lebih banyak aktivitas di luar gitu, lebih banyak langsung kayak turun lapangan gitu, teman-teman. And then the first point is about sports are part of school life like swimming, soccer, and netball. And then the outdoor education like camping and exertions. And then the last is focus on health and teamwork. Outdoor learning is important in Australia. Students often join sports events and trips, and this helps them stay healthy and build friendship. Jadi Australia sangat menekankan keseimbangan antara belajar dan aktivitas fisik. Nah, mereka tidak hanya sekedar belajar, tapi juga ada aktivitas fisik seperti yang saya jelaskan tadi. Ada berenang, camping, main bola, dan lain-lain banyak. Dan itu yang sangat membuat mereka itu makin bertumbuh, makin berkembang secara pengetahuan dan juga secara fisik. Okay, the next is about what makes it special. Okay, this is a good question, guys. And then, so the first point is about balance between academics and life skills. And then, friendly school environment. And the last is about encourage creativity and independence. That's the 3 point what's make them special. Australian schools aim to develop well-rounded students. They support students to be confident, independent, and ready for the future. Jadi di Australia pendidikan di sana bukan hanya untuk nilai, tapi juga membentuk kepribadian, membentuk kepercayaan diri, membentuk kemandirian, dan ya itu yang membuat mereka siap untuk masa depan mereka seperti itu. And then the last slide is about conclusion. School life in Australia is more than just studying in a classroom. Students learn important academic subjects, but they also develop life skills through sport, like I said earlier, outdoor activities, and creative project. The education system encourage independence, teamwork, and then critical thinking. Australia's schools focus on creating students who are not only smart but also healthy, confident, and ready for the future. Wow, that's amazing. It's a good information about Australia. I hope you get all about what I have said. Jadi sekolah di Australia itu seimbang antara belajar, bermain, dan juga tumbuh sebagai pribadi yang mandiri, percaya diri, dan juga pribadi yang siap untuk mencapai masa depan yang baik. Dan saya rasa ini cara belajar yang sangat baik. It's a good way to learn. And then yeah, I really appreciate that. It's a good information for me also, not only for you who watch this video, but for me it's very meaningful for me about this education and school in Australia. It very helped me to be a person who have to learn a lot of practice. So and I have to looking for my talent. Dan saya perlu dari materi ini juga saya bisa menggali potensi saya bisa mendapatkan cara belajar yang baru. And I think you also get it. Okay, I think that's all my presentation about education and schools in Australia. For your attention and participation, I say thank you. Goodbye.